Hello. No, stop there. I'm not going to do a Scottish accent. I'm shit. Okay, this is going to be the first time, excuse me, that I've ever done this on my channel. Because it's Burns night. I was in the supermarket today getting some beers, and I thought I'm going to get a bottle of whiskey because I've never really drunk whiskey. I mean, I've had it once when I was younger. You know, when you're about 15 or 16, you experiment, didn't you? And I didn't like the flavour. I thought it was really horrible. But since then, obviously doing the beer reviews and that, I've tried a couple of whiskey aged beers and stuff like that, and I thought, yeah, it tastes quite nice. So I know for a fact I don't like peat whiskey because I think it tastes of chemicals and all kinds of wrong. But I was in a shop and I saw this. It's my glasses. Oh no! I'll stop it down there now. Okay. It's a single malt Scotch whisky because I believe single malt probably is the best type of whisky to get. It's a 12-year-old single malt Scotch whisky from the Isle of Jura, and it's a Jura single malt Scotch whisky elixir, fruity and spicy with hints of cinnamon and citrus. It comes in a lovely box. It's only a small bottle. I think it cost me $13.99. It was on offer because it's usually 17 quid. But it's 40%, so you know it's a big old boy, and you know it's a lovely looking bottle. Look at that. And I believe this is the actually no, it's not. I think there's something else. I thought this was the one that Brewdog use when they do their stouts, but it's not. That's Arran, isn't it? Isle of Arran. This is Isle of Jura. Okay, so I haven't got a whiskey glass, so I'm just going to be using my Grand Cru glass to put a little bit in. I've never done a whiskey review, it's the first time I've ever done one, so don't, you know, I know there's some purists out there who review it, so, you know, I don't know what that was. I think that was a neighbour banging on the door or something over there, so don't, you know, don't slag me off too much if I get it wrong. I was going to read just some of the bump. There's quite a bit on there, so I don't think I will because I'm sure you just want to see what it tastes like. It goes on to say about where it's made and the distillery and all that sort of business. I can't tell you the bottom bit. It says finished in a mix of American white oak and sherry casks. This combination of flavours includes crushed almonds, pineapple and fresh roasted coffee. Yeah. The palate is rewarded with hints of citrus, fruit, dark toffee and ginger spice. So yeah, it's made up with stuff. It's not just your basic Scotch whisky, so let's have a little go. I'm quite excited about this. How the bloody hell does that come off? Oh. Back in a minute. I'm such a peasant. I thought it was like a screw cap, but it's not. You have to take all this business off, and then you lift that, which is like a little cork attached to a thing. So, right, let's get a bit in the glass. Okay. So colour wise it's a nice whiskey colour really, I suppose. It's slightly more orange. Some whiskies are quite pale, but that's got a nice sort of orangey colour to it, looking quite pretty. Most important thing, let's get on the nose. That's big oak smell on this one. Oh blimey. Oh. It's such a strong, powerful smell whiskey. It's quite new to me, sort of like trying to get flavours from this, or smells. You can definitely smell spices though. Vanilla. Even like a hint of chocolate. And then you're getting that lovely sort of gorgeous whiskey smell, which is, oh, it's just lovely, that oaky, citrusy sort of smell, and it's warm in the nose as you smell it. You know, this is gonna be huge on the flavour. But you're definitely getting like a milk chocolate and it's so complex. There's probably flavours in there that I don't know about, but the chocolate and the vanilla, oh man, it's really, really smelling good. Right. To all my Scottish friends and to anyone with a bit of Scotch in them, cheers. Oh, that is really, really smooth. Mmm. Oh, it's one of those gradual warmers. Oh yeah. Oh, it's lovely. It's just warming up my throat now. Oh, it's so smooth. When you drink it, the first sip, it's almost like there's not much flavour, and you sort of think, what's going on? And then this lovely sort of spicy vanilla with a touch of cinnamon. Sort of, that's the first sort of flavour that comes onto your tongue. And then this oaky chocolate creeps up at the side and sort of merges with that cinnamon, and that's when the warmth starts to come in. And even now, oh god, it's just building and building. It's so smooth. It's not a harsh warmth, like a grippy warmth or anything like that. It's almost like a caress. I know it sounds a bit gay, but it really is. It's so warming and satisfying and gentle. I'm even getting orange on the aftertaste, like a tangy orange right in the background. Oh, it's beautiful. It really, really is. Bloody hell, I've been missing out on this stuff. Oh, and it's such a beautiful smell. That oak and the chocolate and the vanilla and the spices are coming through even more now that I've had a taste. It's almost like it's woken up parts of my nose that were asleep. That's the bee's knees. That is really, really nice. Like I say, this is the first time I've had whiskey properly in about 15 years, maybe 20 years even. I'm an old bastard. But, you know, from what I'm tasting now, that is a bang on whiskey. That's a 10 out of 10 whiskey. If you see it, get it. That's 12 years old as well, so I don't know, is that like a... So I'm going to have to ask some questions for you like that here, so you can answer this. I don't know, it's 12 years, that's probably like the... Is that the youngest sort of age you can get on a whiskey? Because I know it's got to be aged for a while. But that's a beauty. Really, really nice. It's in Sainsbury's at the moment, it's on offer. They've knocked the price down a bit, so if you want it, grab it. Jura Elixir, 12 year aged single malt. Beauty. Get it. And happy Robert Burns night, and cheers, you wee Sassenachs.